former deputy whip of the Federal House of Representatives and leader of the All Progressives Congress, APC in Edo State, Honorable Pale Iraise, on Tuesday accused Governor Godwin Obaseki of instigating the violence in Owan East local government area of the state. Iraise alleged that the Owan East local government council chairman, Honorable Andrew Osigwe, on the instruction of the governor, led talks to destroy podium, chairs and canopies at the public primary school meant for their rally. He alleged that thugs also disrupted their preparation at Otuo, Iyebe, and Aroko and chased away APC supporters and called on security operatives to rise up and called to provide security for all. The governor and his agents, led by the council chairman of Owan East local government area, has since yesterday, 24th August 2020, embarked on violent acts of brigandage and intimidation to scuttle the scheduled word-to-word rallies in Owan East local government today, which is 25th of August 2020. At Ihebe, the chairman led hooligans to destroy the podium, the chairs and canopies at the premises. APC leaders in the area had avoided public school fields and paid for the foreground of the Catholic Church as venue. Yet Obaseki's agents went on the orgy of destruction in that church premises. At Otuo, APC sought to use the same primary school field that Governor Obaseki and the PDP used for their rally over a week ago, but the governor's hooligans, led by the council chairman, came to disrupt preparations, chanting war songs. At Aroko, the same gang of hoodlums chased away the workers preparing the podium in the same school field used by Obaseki and the PDP barely a week ago. These acts of violence, intimidation, and provocation are being perpetrated by Governor Obaseki because he knows that his lies and press propaganda have failed and the people have rejected him for non-performance. He said, "We are hereby making a clarion call to the security agencies to help Edo State and indeed Nigeria to maintain democratic values during this election." But a leader of the PDP and Edo State Commissioner for Education, Honorable Jimo Ijegbai, in a reaction, however, blamed the incidents on the APC, alleging that it was APC thugs hired to attend their ward campaign that orchestrated the violence attack over money. He said the state government had banned the use of public schools for any political activities in the state, which he alleged the APC flaunted. He said the APC is jittery of Obaseki's popularity and boasted that the PDP will sweep the September 19th governorship election in the state. Ijegbai said APC allegation is completely rubbish. As Commissioner of Education, we have banned the use of public schools. When I heard that they had mounted their podium, I called the headmaster and the divisional police officer. It was APC people that removed their podium themselves, and there's no fight at all. Why are they crying and accusing the governor? They held a rally in Afuze and there was fight where 2 persons were killed over sharing of money, and that was why the deputy governor had to do a petition over the incidents. Okay. So guys, there's nobody to support or to blame, because the people who are supposed to be in charge of these things are the security people. Let them do investigation. We've been saying this every now and then. This one will say this one is at fault. APC will accuse this one, PDP will accuse they have been accusing themselves. So who is now right, who is wrong? Who is right, who is wrong? Now we learned that the APC rally was sealed off because of what happened, and which they have been saying all this while. And we want APC to tell us whether people died, their members died over sharing of money. They need to tell us what really happened. But of course, you don't expect them to come and tell us that, yes, oh, we are wrong, our people did this, it was because of sharing of money. They won't say that. That is why the police is there. But no matter what, now they will be accusing each other. If there's any problem, even if their people should cause problem, they will say it is from the opposition. Every blame will go on the governor. Every blame. Everybody is going to be blaming him. And if anything happens in PDP as well, they will blame the opposition. So what is happening? What is happening? The security people should do something. The problem is that these people have not been neutral. The security people, whether at state level or at federal level, they have not been neutral when it comes to election like this. They are always tilting to one side. They want to please this one, they want to please that one. And that is why our society is what it is. It's unfortunate that we can't even trust that, oh, we have a agency that will do the needful, that will not even look at anybody, whether you are the incumbent governor, whether you have served before, whether you are highly placed or whatever, whether you are the president. If really they are neutral the way they ought to, of course we will not be having problems, because they will deal with the problem decisively, not tilting to one side, not looking at face, not looking at body language, because we don't even believe these people. APC will say one thing, you will like, oh, these PDP are bad. Even when PDP explains their own, you will say, oh, APC is bad. So nobody to be trusted, and we have known it. They are always looking for ways to get sympathy from the people, and at the end of the day, the people they are trying to get sympathy for, they don't even treat them well. They don't treat them well. All these counter accusations wouldn't have occurred if we have agencies that are so neutral and they would do their job thoroughly. Because if this one, if the police tries to do their job, you don't even know, because based on what has been happening before, you would think that, oh, they are trying to support this. Oh, they might say, oh, it is the federal might. Oh, they will say, oh, because of a power of incumbents, that is why they are doing this. So everything is just like that, and that's why we are living in this country. Anywhere belle face, so it's really unfortunate. Who are you going to blame? Even you guys that are listening, who are you going to blame? Who is at fault in this whole thing? Because the whole thing is just getting out of hand. Everything is getting out of hand. Obaseki, less than a month, you become an ex-governor. That is what somebody is saying here. Of course, these are the people who are supporting either APC or PDP, and someone respond and answer this person that, God forbid, no way for thieves, cultists, criminal, tigers and lions, bandits out. God sent Governor Obaseki, and he must complete his 8 years, since God is God sent. Okay, you be the dream. Obaseki has already won. Okay, but that is not even the issue. My concern is that who is going to neutralize this? Who is going to play the neutrality and deal with anyone who is at fault in this place? Of course, we just learned that seven people have been remanded by the court because of the violence that took place at the Edo Assembly some weeks back. So if they can do the needful, and all of these things will be a thing of the past, because by the time some of them are arrested, before you know it, Oga at the top, some people who know this, they will still release them. And that is why you see that these people, they will continue to do what they need to do, all these ones that are fighting for them here and there. So now they are accusing APC, or they are accusing PDP, that they are the ones frustrating them not to do this, not to do that. Why would anybody? Let everybody has to go and preach to the people and campaign. So it's a choice. I see no reason why anyone would want to disrupt other people's campaign. The other day it happened beside close to Oba Palace. They said this and this and this and that. I don't just understand these people. This one will blame this one. So who is now wrong? Who is wrong? Who is right? Who is saying the truth? So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let us know what you think about this accusation from both parties.